I'm going to go see LessSeraFim in Vegas for their Easy Crazy Hot U.S. tour. And to make it special, I'll be designing a custom shirt for my outfit and a basketball inspired by them. I've made custom stuff in the past before, but because LessSeraFim is one of my favorite groups ever, and I'm a massive Sakura fan, I want this design to be insane for the concert. With that being said, let's get started. For the design, I wanted to make Sakura proud and make an anime style Otaku Bestie t-shirt. Like I said, she's my bias, and in their song Crazy, she actually calls herself an Otaku Bestie. Funny thing is, that line actually goes crazy during the concert. And after scrolling online for a few references and inspirations, there's a few pictures that really stuck out to me. In terms of the hair, I wanted to go with the hair color that's the blue-ish, that's kind of mixed in with the pink. Also just straight up blue. When she came to LA and they were part of the perfect night with the Lakers. For the outfit, I wanted to go with something that's a little bit more futuristic, that still slayed, and gave that still ate and left no crumbs vibes.
I've ate.
This is where we're at. It's been taking a lot longer than I thought, man. I honestly thought that I would get it done by today.
Nope.
But I want it to look good, man. I'm creating it myself, so I'm very picky in terms of the quality of my work. I want to make sure that it's good. The thing is with art, it's so subjective, but I'm my biggest critic. So if I don't like the way that it's looking, because I went through like 4 different iterations of face expressions. I went through 5 different haircuts. And I think this one works well for now until I decide to change it again. If there's something that I'm not too happy with in terms of the pose, I can always fix it down later down the line. Photoshop is an amazing tool. Since it was getting late, I decided, you know what? It'd be a good idea if I continue this drawing, but on stream. So I finished up the outlines and I added the base color to the face, the hair, the shirt, the sleeves, the hands, so that I could have something to work on while being on stream. But because drawing on stream can sometimes not be as entertaining, I decided to do some React Andy stuff too. But we got a lot of progress done in terms of the hair and figuring out what art style I want to go with for this specific drawing. We're very close to finishing up this drawing. This is the hair color that we kind of took inspiration from. It's the same color when she was wearing that one big pink fluffy coat. I'll put the image here if I can find it. Are we close? Are we not? It's hard to say. See? Perfect. It's looking good so far. Overall, if I were to just end the way that it is, I would be pretty happy with how it is now. We're pretty much good to print this shirt out, man. I'm excited. And then we can start painting the basketball this upcoming week. And it's just gonna be a fun journey, man. We're getting there. We're so close. So we're gonna get the drawing done tonight. And then we are done with it, man. We are done, and I'm gonna be so happy. So I'll check back in with you guys once I'm close. Okay, so quick update. We took the shirt, it's getting printed. We should have the shirt done sometime next week, like Monday, Tuesday-ish. So I'm expecting to get the shirt by then. But now we're on to a little bit more of a challenge part. Here we have a ball I have not used in years. Still a good ball, still in good condition. We just switched over to Wilson when the NBA switched to Wilson. So the goal that I want to do with this ball is to represent the Easy Crazy Hot tour. I want to add every single album and something that represents the album onto this basketball. For example, we're gonna have Crazy, and we're gonna have it say, act like an angel, dress like crazy. And for Hot, I'm burning hot. And Easy, yeah, make it look easy. We're gonna add elements from each album to the ball, to each little panel. And let me show you what I've done in the past. This was my first ever attempt painting on a basketball. And we have the LesserAFim logo from their Crazy album. Yes, Crazy. With the other ball, we'll see how much we can actually do because we have to do that all before Friday. So we're a little bit of a time crunch. We still have to come up with the actual outfit that we're gonna be wearing for the day of the concert. And this is gonna be like a very, very, 0.001% chance. But if we are in Vegas, I want to see, maybe we can run into LesserAFim. I didn't buy the VIP tickets. I regret it now. I wanted to be part of the send-off, but you know what? It's fine. We'll be able to make it. We're still gonna have a good time. So we're gonna get started on painting the ball, all right? All right, here we go.
To start off painting the ball the right way, I wanted to put the LesserAFIM logo first. So I grabbed my white marker and I started painting over the Spalding logo, and everything started off fine. Everything went smoothly. The thing is, this was going too smoothly, and that never happens with art projects.
All right, so we ran into a little bit of a problem. Not the biggest of deals, but this marker stopped working and it's brand new. So this is how far we've gotten. We're starting on the Crazy logo. I can't finish it with this marker. It's not the biggest of deals because we got paint. We can always go back to paint. One of the good things about being an artist is the unnecessary amount of art supplies that you have, because one day you may need it. Luckily for me, I have backups. So it's whatever. We're gonna have to switch over to the good old brush and paint. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Gives me a little bit more flexibility in terms of effects and whatever, but I just really wanted to draw out the outline and where I wanted things to be today. So just to give you timeline, September 15th, we have to leave on the 19th. Shirt should be done tomorrow, hopefully. So running a little bit low on time, and yeah, so we're making progress. Just continue to get this done. When I pull up, know it's going down. Foot on the gas, ain't no slowing down. Aiming for greatness, no settling. Kick down the doors, they won't let me in. Taking no else, yeah, I gotta win. Watch me kick down the doors, they won't let me in. Who running the game now? Foot on the gas, can slow down. No, my team, we holding it down. We know we running it now. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change, yeah. All right, so 2 things. 1, during the process of finishing up this ball, because we have to leave to Vegas tomorrow, we got a call saying that the shirt was done. So we went to go pick it up. We have it, it's right over there. Can't wait to show you guys, because then we have to come up with our outfit for the actual concert. So first things first, let's go with the ball. This is the LesserAFIM ball. Here we have the logo. Every single album has some elements that kind of represents what it is, right? So here we have making it look easy. I also use kind of a silver and gold metallic ink, so it's kind of hard to tell because of the light, but that's what we have. Next, we have Crazy. I really love the way that Crazy came out, man. Act like an angel, dress like Crazy. We're definitely gonna be dressing like Crazy during the actual concert. But I really love the way the logo came out. I try to incorporate the lightning effects that the album had. So I really, really like this one. Then we have the LesserAFIM logo. And then just plain old NBA. I painted it blue. Try to keep that one kind of clean. And the off chance that we run into LesserAFIM and they can sign it. Because my goal is to get them to sign this ball one day. I don't know if it'll be this year, tomorrow, Saturday, or next year, but one day I plan to get them to sign this ball. I think it'd be an amazing journey to try to get them to do that. Now, if we go over to the other side, we have Fear Not, the NBA logo again, and then Hot, because you gotta be burning hot. I'm burning hot. And if you hoop like I do, when you're gonna be shooting this ball, pure buckets, man, pure buckets. It's got that hot hand. Nah, man, I'm excited. I'm glad the way that it came out. And then at the bottom, and basically we're gonna have Easy, Crazy, Hot 2025 to represent their tour. The fun part, here is the shirt. All right, ready? So this is how the shirt came out. This is the shirt. Overall, I'm happy. The thing that kind of sucked, but it's my fault to begin with. I kind of knew that this was gonna happen. So a couple of things with the shirt. I wanted it to be blue. I'll show you guys the design. I'll put it up here. With the shirt, once it got printed, it went from being vibrant to kind of being desaturized a little. The vibrancy went down a little bit. But we also had the issue of it shifting the blue tones over to purple a bit. Overall, not a big deal. I'm a big Lakers fan. I love the color purple. So it works out at the end of the day, because this was supposed to be the LesserAFIM blue. And it's hard to tell, but it did not that color. So honestly, man, we made a lot of progress this week. We got the ball done. We got the shirt done. We got it back. Now we just have to find an outfit to put all of this together. And let's go do that. All right, so this is outfit number 1. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, if I didn't have the merch, I might have worn a Laker jersey. Let's actually put on some, what's it called? Let's actually try to find an outfit for the concert. All right, so here's the glow stick. Honestly, this is gonna be my microphone for now. This is technically outfit number 1. All right, so we're gonna go try on something different, still keep the same shirt, figure out something with the pants. We might actually just end up going all black, but like I said, Vegas sun, it's gonna be brutal. So let's go on with outfit number 2. All right, so here we have outfit number 2. Similar, but we've replaced the pants with black and we put on a blue plaited shirt around the waist. I think this could work. It's definitely in a better direction. Black pants definitely looks better, but imagine this. So we're at the concert, right? Act like an angel, dress like crazy, da, 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 right? I think overall, this is definitely better. All right, so outfit number 2 is this. I think it could work. I might end up going with this. Let's see if there's an outfit number 3. All right, so here we have outfit number 3. Outfit number 3, overall, pretty simple. The leather jacket, I don't know, it's giving me kind of like a excuse me vibes.
Excuse me, you look very open-minded.
I would, but it's gonna be 80 something degrees and I ain't trying to melt. Well, probably won't, but it's an option. We can always take off the jacket inside the venue. It's just more so just for the vibes and the outfit. Like I said, the shirt is the important part. I think it highlights the shirt well. Leather jacket's always cool. We got some white Jordans, the Air Force One, that maybe one day we'll customize. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that next. We already customized the pair in the past. I think those are the 3 options. We're definitely bringing the Lakers jersey just in case. We're not gonna wear it, but we're gonna bring it just in case. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards option number 2 because I don't want to sweat a lot. I kind of like the boots vibe better. All right, so those were the 3 outfit options. We're probably gonna end up going with number 2 or some variation of number 2. Let me know if you want this t-shirt design, because I can upload it to my 4th wall. I will have to make some couple adjustments, but if you want the shirt design, let me know. I'm gonna put the link below to my merch shop so you can get it there. If you do decide to want it, you don't have to, but I made a design. I love the design. If you guys want to wear it, you can purchase it. All right, so to wrap this up, before we have to start packing to get ready to go to the concert, we need to touch up the ball and add the last little bit of details. Easy, crazy, hot 2025 to honor to celebrate. That's the word I'm looking for. Celebrate their first US tour. We get that done. We're gonna see if we can vlog the trip too. But we got that done. Ball. Shirt is good. I'm happy, man. I'm happy with this shirt overall. It's a little lighter than I thought it'd be, but overall, I'm happy. We're gonna be wearing collared contacts because we're going all out, man. We're going all out, except for the haircut. Should I get a haircut? I have time. I've been debating it. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's go.
I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Shit be a shit, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I done made it. I sweat it, I'm spending a lot. They never seen the hours I put in to get here. They only just see what I got. I spent my time in the lab all this winter. I sweated the summer is gonna be hot. I cannot lie on this shit. I paid a lot for this shit. They got some money to spend. I got some money to get. I gotta talk on this shit. I swear I told them I'm here. I feel like I'm in the league. Yeah. I just keep making these hits.
All right, so I am back from Vegas. My voice is a little shot because, even though I don't speak Korean, I tried my best to sing along
And overall, it was a good time, man. I really enjoyed the concert. It was really fun. We got some merch. I'm a big fan of Sakura. Like I said, I've always been like, even the shirt that I'm wearing right now, I wore it to the concert. I'm wearing it today. Got a t-shirt. I just want to talk about the experience overall because it was amazing. Because I thought I would end up recording more content, but I was just so in the moment that I kind of forgot. So let me give you guys a recap. So we got there Friday, right? And we ended up getting a little bit late. We were a little bit tired from the drive. So we wake up early, walking around Vegas a little bit more, walking down the strip. And we stopped by this one store, right? It's like one of those like pop marts, I think. And I bought the Squirtle and a Sylveon for my sister. They were just playing LeSSERAFIM music pretty much the entire time we were in there. And I'm like, hey, it's a LeSSERAFIM type day. Like, yeah, they're in town, but they were here yesterday. And I'm like, bruh, that's so lit. It shows you how small the world really is. That like they're out there exploring Vegas. One of the goals I had, I knew it was going to be a very small percentage, was to get my basketball signed by LeSSERAFIM. It didn't happen, but it just makes you wonder, like, if I walked around Vegas carrying that basketball, I could have potentially, like, it's never 0%. I could have walked by them, and it could have happened, right? We were planning to do that day, like the day we got there, but it just didn't work out. But like, we get to the concert, and there's just a long ass line, and we're waiting there for like an hour and a half. No, like an hour first. The show starts in 15-20 minutes. People start dipping and going to their seats. They started like the fans started going crazy, and we're like, oh shit, this shit's about to start. Because I really wanted to get merch, like I really did, but there was no guarantee that I'd get something good. I don't know what they had left, and the show was about to start. And I'm like, I was telling my homie, I'm like, man, I think it might be worth just going to the seat, man. Like, we're almost there to the front, but you know what? I'm like, I want the merch too, though. And he's like, you know what? No, like this is why he's the real MVP. He's like, just tell me what you want. I'll wait in line. I know how important this event is to you. I'll wait in line. I'll get you. Just tell me what you want, and I'll buy it. I'm like, you sure? It's like, yeah, just go to the seat. Tell me what you want, and I'm like, all right. Obviously, I wanted the photo card. Like, that's probably like one of my bigger like top of the list wish list. But I also wanted the fan sign, like the fan. And I'm like, just give me a sweater or a shirt. I don't care. I just like whichever one they have left. Whatever they have in my size, just get one of them. I really don't care. The shirt's kind of cool to have, but for the most part, I wanted the photo card and this. And he's like, all right, I got you. And so I'm booking it to the seats, right? I'm like, oh, I'm barely making it on time. Like, they started off with that. I think they started off with Ashes, right? And I'm like, oh my god, wait, this is actually legit. This is real. It's about to start. I don't know, man. It was just a really good time. Really good time. I really enjoyed being there. Like, it felt like it went by so quick. The music was so good. And I'm screaming to the top of my lungs, like, I'm an Otaku Bestie too, man. Like, I made the shirt. And during one of the moments, like after that segment, like, there's like so many people have been saying Otaku Bestie, and Sakura was like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, you guys should make merch of Otaku Bestie. That's my phrase. I made that. I did it, right? I saw so many people with shirts that says I'm an Otaku Bestie. I just want to above and beyond. I'm like, being honest, I'm really proud with the design I made. And like, hopefully one day they get to see it, man. And as the concert went by, and towards the end, when they're like saying goodbye and whatever, they're like walking around the little, like their stage, right? And she's like walking around saying goodbye. No cap, she said goodbye to me, right? I'm like, my friend saw it, I saw it, the people are like, no, she said goodbye to you. I didn't record it because Yunjin said, you know, it's like, if we can limit the amount of time of being on the phone and just being in the moment, man. And I kind of just felt like that was the right thing to do, just being in the moment. And, you know, I'm holding this kind of like, well, I'm not gonna lie, just like a little bit shy to hold this up, but it made me feel like I want to work harder as a creator. I want to work harder. It motivated me being at that concert, being able to experience that in person. They really do push me to become better and motivate me to try to accomplish what I want. Working on the designs that I did throughout this video, working on the basketball, this shirt, just the stuff that I work on that's K-pop related, K-pop content that I post. It was challenging, but it was fun and I enjoyed it. People stared at the shirt that I had. I got compliments about it, saying that like, oh, that's a really cool shirt. Oh yeah, I made it. Like, thank you. I really do appreciate it. The post-concert depression hits in a way, but it also feels good knowing that you can feel those kinds of emotions, and you know, one day being able to see them live again. Because next time, I'm definitely getting VIP tickets, man. I'll be getting those. Maybe I'll make another shirt. Maybe I'll make a full outfit. Who knows, man? I wish I could have recorded a lot more to show you guys. I'll show clips here and there, what I can without getting DMC striked. If you like this type of video, please hit the like button. Comment who your bias is. Let me know if I should make t-shirt designs of every member and then one of them all together. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm tired. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, whoever's watching this, for supporting the journey. We'll be back. Whatever path I choose, I think K-pop is definitely going to be in it for the next little bit. We'll figure out the next video and whatever. But appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.